Good morning. What do we got here? Julie Aaron, first on the books. Good morning. Jason Bragg, keeping America rolling, my friend. Paula Jack, good morning. Ranky, I know, you're early. Like, what's up with that? Randy Carnes, good morning. Jim Black, good morning. Paula Scholl, good morning. Brett Wyford, boom, I like it. Ruthie, good morning. How's Cleveland? We got just a teeny little bit of snow out in the air. It feels nice. It's kind of Christmassy. Good morning, Deb. How are you this morning? Good to have you on the show. Kathleen Beckett Napier, Mr. Monday. Betty Carlson, good morning. So how's everybody? How was your weekend? Oh, I need my productions tomorrow. I'll have it. I need my production coffee table. I moved everything inside for a little while. You remember the kitchen show? Remember when we did that? Remember last season when we did the kitchen show? It's a new season. Multi-million-dollar television programs do 22 episodes a year. We're over 100 at this point. So we do a lot more with our production facilities here than like Hollywood does. So let's see. Jeremy Hunt, happy coffee day indeed. Every day is a happy coffee day to me. The driveway sessions. Yeah, it's the season 4. We're in the driveway sessions. Now, we were in the driveway season 2. But here we are back again. But we were facing the other way before. See, that's the trick. I make it seem like it's a huge driveway, but it's just same driveway. I just used to sit way over there. Now I sit here. Badger, I thought you said goddamn interneters. I don't know why I saw that. I read GM interneters like that. So, yes, good morning, interneters. Let's see, Steve Dietering, Karen Buzzard, good morning. Jeremy Hunt, the driveway sessions, Eddie Ambras, good morning to you, my friend. Scott Dietering, gosh darn interneters. So, yeah, good morning. So I don't know what everyone's snow's feeling like. I'm really struggling with my hair again today. It's so slicked some days. That didn't help. I need both hands. And if you've never figured, like, if you haven't noticed by the way I struggle with it, it's an inverted mirror. So it's not the same face I'm used to seeing, when I'm brushing my teeth, flossing. I see that face, and then I see this face, which is the other way. It's the face everybody else sees. And I don't even know what a beanie is. I do. I need both hands. Randy Carnes, I don't even know what a beanie is. Is that some type of I don't know, like a I don't know. So, well, thank you, Kristen. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Julie Stover, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Got a cup of coffee, but no sunshine. No sunshine up there. It's not sunshiny here. I don't know if we're actually supposed to get some snow. I didn't look at the weather, because I got to do the feels like. It's why I'm wearing a hat. Dave Dixon, good morning. Dave, it was really cool to be featured in your pick show, the Buzzard model. I love it. And I see now that you're making picks out of old computer parts. I have an old cell phone I can send you if you want to make a pick out of that. You're fun. You see everything now. Dave Dixon sees it. He's like, that could be a guitar pick. So I love it. Good morning. Oh, well, okay. So Randy seems to have all of the answers. So I guess we should start our new segment. Tossle cap. Julie, you make your own sunshine. Well, that's awesome because you should. You are that kind of need a dab of Brill cream. That'll do me, right? Actually, I don't have any of that stuff. I had gotten away from all the Oh, I wanted to say it from Oh Brother, where art thou? I'm a Dapper Dan man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I don't have any. Delyn Christian, good morning, my friends. Good talking to you the other day, by the way. Man, you sound good. Like just talking on the phone, you sound like 10 million bucks. It's crazy. You got that voice, man. You got solid gold pipes. They're amazing. And you sing like an angel, so that's amazing too. Jenny, good morning. Steve, yep, I know. Debbie McCanna, good morning. So anyways, so I've been talking about this Tuesday, December 15th thing starting at 6 p.m., but I haven't really told you what it's going to be. Some of you may have alluded or figured it out, but so here's what we're going to do. This year's been the last quarter of the year. Things have got hectic. I don't have the inventory of shirts that I'd like to have right now. Getting shirts has been proven to be more of an issue than I'd hoped. Hey, yes, sir. Richard, good morning. Bob Pyzik, my friend, I haven't seen you. I hope you're doing well, man. New tech, yeah. You know, I upped my game. I got some software, trying some new stuff. So what we're doing, or what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna facilitate this thing. But with this fancy new software that I have the ability to bring in guests and multiple guests. And I'm going to start testing testing the process this week. But Tuesday, December 15th, starting at 6 p.m., ! I'm going to start basically a telethon. We are going to buy a bike in a few hours. That's what I've decided. Just like the old PBS days. And I guess PBS still does it. I don't know. I never get a chance to watch that stuff anymore. But we're going to do that. And I'm going to host. I've got a few people who are going to help me out here in studio. We're going to have to do it inside because it's going to be a little too cool to be outside. Lori Murphy, good morning. And, well, we're going to call it I have a producer. Like, there's nobody here. It's just me. I'm on this side, too. But for this show, we're going to have a producer because there's going to be a lot of moving parts. So I need another set of hands. My good friend, Mr. Scott Dietering, is going to come over here. You may know him as Badger. He's a wizard with all things kind of stuff. So what we're going to be doing is I'm working on the schedule now, somewhere between 10 or 3 to 5 guests per hour. I'm going to have people singing, going to people maybe dancing, going to people just talking. But we're going to go for 3 hours straight, and we're going to raise money. We're going to have the people from Christopher's Promise. I'd like to get the young man that we're going to be working towards to get his bike. And if, let's just say, it's wildly successful, then we're going to buy 2 bikes. We're going to buy 5 bikes. Like, I don't care how many bikes we buy. This particular bike that we're looking to get is going to be about $2,500 or so. So that one, we're going to have to ditch down, or we're going to have to pitch in. But here's the big thing. Here's the super cool thing. The telethon's going to be fun, and all of us that have been here this whole time, it's going to be great. But we need to let more people know about it. So the share process is going to be a very big thing that particular day. And it's more than just share. Like, share and say, check this out. We're trying to do something good. Like, it's going to be a positive thing. I might even make a little video package, if I have time, something for you to share the day before so we can get people on board. Today is the first day that I'm actually simulcasting on YouTube right now. I don't know if it's working or not. It seems like it is. So that will open it up to people that maybe aren't on Facebook, or people that are not a friend of a friend kind of thing. So this is going to be a very broad thing. Yes, Chris and I am going to do an invite. Oh, I've been rambling on. Let's see. Jeremy Buzzard's in the house. Kathleen Beckett Napier. Yeah. Julie Stover. Yes. Yeah, Bob, you're going to be. Well, I assumed it's on a Tuesday night. So you're involved. Krista Cooper. Yeah, I'm going to do an invite. So really just the sharing is going to be the big thing. All both? Dang, Bob. Say, Bob, what we're going to do is this is exactly, maybe I'll have you be one of the first testers, but it'll be just like I'll talk, I'll bring you on screen. That's what the producer will do. We'll chat back and forth a little bit. Then I'll turn it over. I'd like you to do 2-3 songs, 10, 15 minutes, just whatever. And you can talk, you can sing, talk about how, things are. Be real. Like, talk about you're a working full-time. You're maybe the hardest working guy in show business. And this has sucked. This year has sucked. But here you are at the end of the year. And you're like, how do I help? This is the stuff. Like I'm out here crying in the snow. So, thanks, Scott Dietering, producer. So funny. I've known Badger for 20 years and we have been through a lot, but he's now my producer. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be testing the bringing people on. But I've got a few people lined up already. Oh, I didn't know Ranky was on here. Funny guy. But it's so also I got a couple of cool things in play. I might be doing some stuff promotionally wise locally on a kind of a large level. Maybe. So I'll let you know more about that when that's coming, but I might be doing a couple of interviews talking about this telethon coming up. It's so funny, right? I'm going to do a telethon. I have a rudimentary grasp of the streaming technology, just the tiniest little grasp. And I mean, I guess, isn't that a downgrade? Like, you've got a nice dad bod like this. Oh, squishy. You want a Chippendale? Those guys are freeze to death if they're doing a show out here. They got no body fat. Look at Scott Dietering with more ratings. So yeah, there you go. It's going to be great. It's really going to be great. I don't know if you guys remember Lauren from Christopher's Promise, but she's going to be on the show. She's going to talk a little bit. I've got just a couple of people in that I'm trying to get those pieces worked out. And then it's just going to be so much fun. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be hectic. The Chippendales. That's good, Randy. I like that. The Chippendales. As you know, I could roll in on my skateboard with my gut all flopped. Well, you don't now, Tom. Tom, you're all lean and mean. You're like down to fighting weight. Like, you could give Tyson a run. Oh, it's a nice fluffy kind of snow today. It's kind of cool. I could enjoy a slight snow day, but I don't know what those are. So the YouTube page is going to look. It's currently a wreck. This is just a test to make sure it works. I'm going to be gussying that up today, and it would be super huge. Like, the more people we can get to know about this. I've got guests from, hopefully, wink, wink, all over the world that might pitch in and be a part of the show. Tom Bloomer, last time I saw you, you were all like, boom, like it looked like one of them chipping guys, like that Randy's talking about. So the setup will be, a lot of you have donated to me already. You've sent me some money via like my PayPal or my Venmo, which is all amazing. And that's all 100% awesome. The day of the show, because it's a larger scale, and I really think something cool. I think we're going to knock this one out of the park. And that's what I'm hoping for, at least. And I think because it's such I think we're going to see a pretty large volume of money. Because of that, it will all go directly into Christopher's Promises channels. I don't want any of us to have anything to do with any of the money. Like, I don't know what the ceiling could possibly be, but we need to let enough people know about it. It's such an amazing thing. So, Clay Ann Gould, good morning. Good to how's your new place? Moving all over the place. We're having a work from home day right now. Got HR department takes up the whole couch. And then my coworker takes the whole kitchen table, and it's all like, well, I guess I'm back in the basement again. So I'm going to be sharing something maybe later today. It might be today or early tomorrow, but it's something. It's different. It's a separate thing. I'll talk about it really quick. But you guys know what kind of got me started on this whole process, this whole thing of, the doing good deeds with music, I guess is what we'll call it, was when I started playing at the James Cancer Hospital here in Columbus, Ohio. And I started donating my time, whatever you want to call it. Pat and bacon, exactly. So I started playing, regularly. I played, for a while, it was like hit and miss. And then I played every second Wednesday. And it was a life-changing experience for me personally. And it has been. It is completely, it pivoted me and everything that I felt that I've accumulated, whatever musical talent I have or lack thereof, it gave it a new direction. It gave me something else to do with it. And then when the pandemic came along, we weren't able to do that show anymore, which led to what we've done and working with Christopher's Promise. So that journey has been incredible. But the amazing people involved with that, with the James, reached out to me. There's a specific young man, like during the pandemic and everything, like cancer hasn't stopped. None of the other things have stopped. They're just now more alone. Like there's nobody there. They can't have guests. They can't, it's hard. An impossibly difficult situation is now even harder. So, reached out to me, and there's a young man who is facing he's not going to win, but he's fighting. And he would like to hear. So the shows that we play there, they videotape some of them and they closed circuit them and they play them in the show or in the hospital. So it's something that they can watch while they're sitting through their treatments and they're sitting there waiting for anything. And the longer you're there, the more you get to know the people. And like myself and Dave Eidelberg and several other, there's just there's a whole cast of characters, people that are involved in this. I'm just one tiny little piece of this big, massive thing. He is headed into a surgery that is incredibly high risk. And, kind of like let's just call it's super high risk. And it's just to make what time he has left better. Let's just call it what it is. He would like to hear one, he asked if I would do the Foo Fighters song, There Goes My Hero. And it's in the acoustic version, Dave Grohl. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I have to tell this story. He'd like to hear that. So I've been working on it over the weekend, and I'm okay. I'm not Dave Grohl. And that's where I got the idea. So I'm going to film a teeny little piece of me doing it, and I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to ask us all to get this in front of Dave Grohl, because if Dave Grohl did it, it would be even. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'll do it. I don't want to admit he's not a child. He's a young man, but still incredibly young for what he has to be going through. So I'm going to be sharing it, and the idea is to use social media for good. We've all collectively seen social media can do something great. As awful as it can be so amazing. It can shrink the world. So let's get this message to Dave Grohl. And I don't know Dave Grohl personally. I don't even know if I know anyone that knows Dave Grohl, but I do know he's an incredible, powerful, positive guy. And I think if we get this message in front of him, he'll do it. And I haven't even told you the word. There's an aspect of it too. So the young man would like, he'd like the aspect of the song to be female generated. That there goes my hero. You know, instead of he, she's. I forget the words right now. Fantastic, Jeremy. Because this young man wants to dedicate the song to his sister, who unfortunately passed away in 2016 from, I believe, the same cancer. So, yeah, right? It's heavy. This is really heavy. But we can do it, right? We can do anything. So our little group here, we can get to Dave Grohl, and Dave Grohl can sing a song. I mean, again, I'll do it, but it's not going to be the same. If he did it, it would be so much more betterer. So, happy Monday, everybody. Remember, Tuesday, December 15th, we're gonna change the world, and soon I'll send something out. I'll send something out as soon as I can. I keep crying when I try to sing the song, you know, that kind of day. But we're gonna get this out. We're gonna get it to Dave Grohl. Dave's gonna see it, and he's gonna do a version of it and send it to this young man, and it's going to be awesome. Yes, Deb, thank you. You know, I just was introduced to the process of it, you know, having been around, I mean, we're all around it a little bit, you know, but then being on that side of it in a hospital, a facility that's, yeah, it'll be a PayPal thing for pledges. Yes, sir. I haven't set it up yet, but I will be. Even Badger's crying. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, you guys are awesome. I got to get to work. We're going to change the world, and we're going to keep changing the world. So, I'm getting to cry. I love every one of you, even you. And, it's good seeing some of you. I haven't seen you in a while. So let's do some awesome stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow.